What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we were back up here at this addition job. So on Friday the guys poured the footing and that is all done. So we just squared up the walls. That's what, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a chalk line down there on the concrete, and we have all of our forms right here that we picked out, and we're starting to lay them. They're just double checking the corners real quick to make sure everything is square. That way we don't have our addition at an angle. We basically have to follow the house and go right down the line, and then you check your corners, make sure both corners are the same, and then you know you have it square, or your, not corners, but your angle measurements. Then you know that you have it square. So it's just going to be a day of setting forms and getting this all ready. So I'm going to throw a time lapse on and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we have all the forms pretty much laid out where we need them. We got a couple left over there that go on the inside here, and we are moving right along. We are taking a coffee break slash breakfast break real quick, so I figured while it's quiet I'll show you guys a little bit of how this goes. So all these forms are 2 feet by something. These are 8s. You have 8s here. That's a 6 down there on the end, but you stack them. You need 4 feet tall, so you stack them on the 2-foot side, and they all get straps in there, and then you pin them together. You can see there's a pin in there. It goes down, it gets locked in, so they'll all get pinned. And then we have other brackets that go on the outside. They get strapped to each other across the middle, and then you put a 2x4 in and lock it in with that to keep everything nice and straight. So we do have to change this one out because the wall over there wasn't exactly straight and it kept our form like an inch that way. So we're switching. This is a 6-inch, which we had planned, but we're going to switch it for a 5-inch. If you can tell, the line is right here, so we're about an inch past it. So once we put a 5-inch there, it should work out good. So we'll have to do the same thing on the other side probably, but my uncle is running to get the forms that we need to change it, and then we can keep going. All right, guys, so all the concrete forms are set where they need to be. We did a little bit of adjusting with where we put them. The way that we measured it didn't work out the greatest because we started on the house and measured out, but the house is not perfectly straight. If I'll show you right here, you can tell the concrete is a bit of a mess on here. So if you look here, this concrete's farther out than where our form is, so we had to knock it out a little bit to get it to fit in here, but all good. So we ended up having to run and get a couple different forms to make up for what we changed, but they're all in, ready to go. We're going around making sure all the pins are tight, everything is all strapped together. You have rebar in there, so we're moving right along. We just got to get all of our whaler brackets on 2x4s to make sure everything's straight, and then tomorrow they can pour concrete here. All right, guys, so we are pretty much done here. We got all the forms in. We got to add these vents going here, 6 feet that way, 6 feet that way, 2 more on that side, and basically all we got left is to do that, and then we got to brace it to some of these stakes that we got in the ground here just to make sure nothing moves. But it is pretty secured. You have the wood all around. That wall is on the outside. I'll show you. We did it on the outside here because you can stake this way, but it's all going to get staked, and then tomorrow, hopefully, if the rain holds off, we'll get this thing poured. I don't know if I will be here, so the next video will tell you if I'm here. You'll see us pouring concrete. If not, I'll probably be doing something in my shop. But anyway, this is all done, all rebar inside, pretty much everything you need, straps across, and you put this wood down here on the bottom so that your forms don't blow out. But you can do that, or you can put straps on the bottom and keep them together. Both of them work. They pretty much do the same thing. So if the rain holds off tomorrow, we will get this poured. I have to run to my father's house real quick because we have, here, I'll show you guys. Run out here, we have in the back of my truck a few extra forms that we didn't need. So I'm gonna run, get these back on the trailer, get everything covered up there because it is raining tomorrow and we don't want the trailers to be full of water, obviously. And they have covers made for them, so you might as well cover it. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.